As requested. I have been in Area 51. Ask me anything. I am writing this for my mom's boyfriend who we live with. Stephen Gorovan. Who has in fact been in Area 51. He was there testing the Mars rover. He is the chairman and company founder of Honeybee Robotics. I'll relay all the questions and answers back and forth. Based on what you saw of the low-flying aircraft. How many decades away would you estimate we are from hoverboards technology? This is an important and serious question. Probably pretty damn close. According to Back to the Future, they should be around in 3 or 4 years. Did you ever feel like you were being personally watched by any surveillance just because of the level of clearance? I never felt I was under surveillance. How much of it did you see? How was security compared with a regular military base? Did you see anything unusual or unexpected? I saw a lot of it. It's a big place. I was driving around probably for 25 miles. I think it was from the southwest gate. Security was effective but light. In other words, there were civilians outside the gate with lawn chairs and telescopes. But they didn't get anywhere near getting inside. But I had a pass. Yes, I saw a strange aircraft flying low across the desert floor, and it went up and over these mountains that were in front of us. We figured it was a test flight of a secret aircraft. Since you went there in 2002. And considering the fact that the military is 10 to 20 years ahead of the public in technology. Did you see any technology back in Area 51 that wasn't public then but is now? No. Do you think that the government has made contact with aliens? But are afraid of the chaos if they acknowledge it? No. It's possible, but I don't think so. Do you really think they could keep it a secret if they had? It's certainly possible. What does an Area 51 pass look like? Do they have a secret handshake too? No. Our name was on a list and our NASA badges got us through. Who's in charge of Area 51? I have no idea. Oh, just some guy. Ruler of Omicron Persei 8. MR51. The government / someone very powerful in the government. Tupac. Elvis Presley. Thoughts on the whole idea that the moon landing was filmed at Area 51? It's ridiculous. I know Harrison Schmitt. He was on the moon. Buzz Aldrin punched a guy in the face for saying the moon landing was fake. Did you get to go inside Hangar 18? No. I don't think I went inside any buildings. The crew was there for 2 weeks and I camped probably half of that time. The other half I drove into a town in Nevada and stayed there. I forget the name of it. I drove like 90 miles at like 100 miles per hour. No speed limit. Do those who work there commonly discuss / work on things related to Roswell, aliens, and other phenomena, or is it just another day at work as at any other similar place? It was another day at work. There was no discussion. I think they would have thought we were a little crazy if we had started talking to them about it. What's your view on the Roswell UFO incident? I think it was probably the government. But they are not telling us the whole truth of what they were doing. Personally, I buy the nuke detection balloon crash explanation. A secret project to triangulate nuclear detonations anywhere in the world using the propagation of shockwaves through layers in the upper atmosphere. The energy is preserved within these layers through internal reflection similar to fiber optics. Roswell was just a balloon with a microphone that the US government wanted to keep secret. Do the people in Area 51 make fun of the alien thing? Like joke posters or UFO things? I hope people in Area 51 don't make fun of Reddit and call it the alien thing. I didn't see any behavior like that. Don't know about people actually there. But I know people living in the area certainly do. Yeah. How much access does the president have to the files of Area 51? How much does he know, and is there anything neither him or anyone is allowed to know? That's above my pay grade. The president has the statutory authority to know everything. However, that is neither possible or wanted. There is too much going on for him to be briefed on everything. Also, if he doesn't know, he can claim plausible deniability. Like Reagan with Iran-Contra or Obama with Fast and Furious. Clark Cat. The president has the highest level of a privilege to information. The problem is, there are so many things being created and recorded within all different levels of privilege that he would literally have no idea where to start. The president also doesn't have time to worry about crap like this. You don't become the president to look through top secret documents which have absolutely no use to you. The only reason anyone has a top secret clearance is to do a job which requires knowledge of specific information which has been restricted from most people's knowledge. When you get a clearance you can't just start looking shit up all over. It's not like some secret government Google search engine. You gain access to specific things and you keep your mouth closed to everyone about those things. You do your portion of the job and expect the next person to do the same. I don't think even one person, certainly not even the president, has the means to sit down and locate plus find everything that the general public has restricted access to. Have you seen anything significant that you are not allowed to talk about? At Area 51? No. How many women worked at Area 51? A few. Probably about 10%. Is it mainly underground or above ground? I didn't see any underground facilities. It's mostly desert and I was out in the desert. What was your best memory there? Just probably looking at the stars at night where there was no civilization around anywhere. It was just the perfect sky. It was a lot of fun there. If you like the desert, it's beautiful. How many people do you think work at the facility? It's very hard to say. It's so big. Impossible for me to say. What part of the Mars rover was he involved with? In other words, what field is he a genius in? It was for the rat. He was a member of the MIR science team. We were controlling it from JPL and pretending Area 51 was Mars. What's one thing can you tell us about Area 51 that we don't know but should? I would say probably how truly vast it is and how remote. Despite the fact that it's in the USA, it's so remote. What was running through your head when you heard you were going to be working there? Whether you believe any of the rumors or not, there are still a ton of them. I thought it was very cool. I was looking forward to it. Do you believe in aliens? Aliens? Oh, that's a good question. I'm neutral on that. I don't know. More importantly, are you an alien? I hear the cafeteria is out of this world. If you are lucky you will see Darth Vader ordering some penne alla arrabbiata. Were you involved with the rover mission after they landed on Mars? If so, have they located anything classified? Nothing classified and we're still operating. One of the rovers is still working. I'm still with the team. If you could go to Mars in the remaining years of your life knowing you could die, would you do it? No. I'm an earthling. Guys, stop ragging on this AMA, he is answering the questions truthfully. Do you want him to just make up stories about him fucking aliens or something? Thank you. I'd love a story about him fucking aliens actually. Were the aliens sexy aliens? Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Reddit After Dark. Have a good night.